All right, here's the buzz. Pollinators, they're disappearing. That means some of your food, bye-bye. Here to help make sure our yard and gardens, they're fit for bees, we have EJ and Audrey with Jefferson County Master Gardeners. Love seeing you. This is your time of year. I just saw a bee fly by and I'm like, I bet it's because of this flower. Why are our pollinators being threatened?
Well, Tanya, we've become a nation of antiseptic yards. We ruthlessly prune out every clover and dandelion that shows up.
Yep.
We buy the same 10 plants that are available in the easy to buy, and they may or may not be things that pollinators like. And we ruthlessly spread pesticides on our yards. So we've often heard of colony collapse disorder. That's something that people hear about, that the bee colonies are collapsing.
I've heard that.
And there's a mite that's in large part responsible for that, and we do understand that. But more than that is this loss of habitat and the loss of continuity of habitat, the use of pesticides. We're even coming up with flowers now that are pollen-less in our quest to have more fancy ultra-hybrid plants.
So what would our plate look like without bees?
Well, bees are responsible for so much of what we eat. All the fruits.
Whoa, and the wind is responsible for damage or a breeze. Do you have that there, Audrey? Yeah. You want to just hold that? So, like, is it watermelon that would be lost?
Here's a typical breakfast before and after bees. All the berries, the alfalfa that the cows eat to produce the milk, even coffee. Coffee is, pollinated by bees, so
really
we need bees.
Okay,
yes.
Coffee drinkers, you heard that. You better go plant today, quickly. What are other creatures that pollinate? I think immediately just bees.
Bees, butterflies, hummingbirds, all kinds of beetles, things that can often get hurt by pesticide use.
So what would flowers, right?
Well, Audrey has information on what we should plant and how that can help.
Okay, Audrey, you're up. Okay. What plants?
Well, first I want to talk a little bit about making our landscapes pollinator friendly.
Yes.
So we want to provide not just nectar and pollen for them, but also shelters or host plants where they can lay their eggs.
Okay.
So to do that in our yards, we want to create a diversity of plants. So we want to stick with our natives as much as possible and have a wide diversity, because that increases the diversity of the pollinators, and that keeps our ecosystem in balance.
And does it matter the color? Shouldn't we go brighter? Yellows?
Not necessarily.
Anything.
A lot of your natives will have the bright colors.
I guess you're right.
And it does attract them. And it's not just perennials, which we think of as that are attracted. The bees are attracted to, but also trees and shrubs that flower. So you want to keep in mind the diversity. And if you do buy, say, 3 coreopsis plants, you want to plant them close together, because that saves energy for the pollinators. They don't have to go all the way across your garden to get to the different flowers that they like. Yeah, and they also provide wide open sunny areas, because butterflies and bees do like a lot of sun.
And I was thinking with the planting and the trees, you say, it ties in with the ozone and how we're cutting down more things. The air's not as good, means the animals, the insects.
Exactly.
Governor John Hickenlooper proclaimed June. I was shocked when I read this. It's Pollinator Month.
From now on, it's
what does that
Pollinator Month.
mean? Yeah.
Well, we are celebrating at Jefferson County, at the Master Gardener Program, we are celebrating pollinators in a big way on June 24th out at the Taj Mahal at the Jefferson County Courts Administration Building. Outside in the Courage Garden, there's an event from 9 to 3 that is just fantastic for the whole family.
So June 24th.
June 24th, 9 to 3, outside at the Taj Mahal. There will be representatives there from beekeepers, native plant people, telling you how to make honey, Audubon Society, tons of things for kids to do. Hummingbird feeders they can make, the chenille butterflies they can make.
Oh, fun.
All kinds of information for how to make your yard more bee-friendly, more pollinator-friendly, and then a tour of the Courage Garden. The Courage Garden is this beautiful garden right there at the Taj Mahal that's dedicated to fallen officers and victims of crime, and the Master Gardeners maintain that. And there will be Master Gardeners on hand to give you a tour of that and tell you all kinds of things about that. So if you want to bring bees to your garden, which I hope you do.
June 24th is the date not to miss. You don't want to miss that one.
Taj Mahal, 9 to 3.
Now, what is the thing of the bird houses? Is that
This is actually a butterfly shelter, and this is your attracts your bees and all different types of materials because different bees require different nesting,
different diameters, different kinds
so
of
it's like their
materials.
little home.
right? And you don't have to go that fancy. You can just simply take an old piece of a log and drill different holes. And they need to be different sizes because, like I said, the different bees have different requirements for their nesting needs.
Look at that. Now, what about flowers or shrubs or plants, bushes, whatever that we should avoid to put in that maybe detracts?
It's not so much the plants. There might be a plant that's not particularly attractive to them.
But they'll just skip it.
They'll just skip it. But one thing to do is we use so much pesticide in the home garden. And so the rule of thumb is identify what it is you're trying to kill, be discriminate in what you're trying to kill, try to use organic methods, and if you must use pesticides, use it early in the morning or late in the evening when the pollinators are not active.
Just like with the ozone. I mean, it all works together. Well, this is wonderful.
Together.
I love seeing you guys as always. I'm sure
Can
we'll
I
have you
bring
back.
one other thing?
Yes.
The Extension Office has compiled a cheat
is that
sheet, if
good?
you will, low water native plants for pollinators.
Yeah,
and it tells
that's-
you which plants are good for which seasons, spring,
Perfect.
midsummer, and late summer.
You guys have information for everything.
We do.
I know. I grew
So
up
you
with you guys on the farm. I was always calling. My mom was anyway. So for questions about pollinators or anything else you have, planting or other outdoor concerns, contact the Jefferson County Master Gardener CSU Extension Office, 303-271-6620, or online, jeffcoextension.org. They have sheets of paper for information. The website offers a lot of things. Plus, get a free sheet on low water plants. Email mastergardener@jeffco.us, and you can also use that for the June 24th event. Thank you so much. Bye.